Hi, I'm doing this tutorial for Connie at her special request. How does somebody at 78 looking like this wind up looking so good? Well, in my teens, I was trained as a model. I never wanted to do it commercially. Back in my day, men didn't treat models very good, but it was fun to do for friends. And so I would do it for charities and things like that. And through the years, very early on, the hairstylist that I worked with taught me all kinds of tricks, which I've continued to do. First of all, that's hair pieces, okay? But this is for people who've got gray hair or unruly hair or hair that's thin, and how to hide it without having to dye it. When I used to dye my hair, I made sure that I used dyes that had no ammonia, okay? Ammonia causes cancer, and the hairdressers that I worked with were smart enough to tell me that early on. There's enough products out there without ammonia that you don't need to do that. Now, I brought a number of hair pieces to show you what I do. But first, in the days when I worked, sometimes I had short hair, but you know what? Short hair was hard to work with. And I have very thin hair. I was born blonde, and then it turned almost black. But if I have it long, I can do more with it. And I brush. Every day I brush because, as you can see, look, I'm losing all kinds of hair on the hairbrush. But brushing is good for your scalp, and it's good for your natural oils. And then I just pull out the hair. Now next, I'm going to take and pull it up and brush the front. Okay, and then I pull down bangs. Bangs hide a lot of defects. I always have bangs, unless I want to look ugly. And I'm too vain to want to look ugly. Okay, now, I need those bangs because I'm going to work with them. Now, I'm making a ponytail, a good tight one. And I make sure that I go to I buy everything at the dollar store, by the way. I don't spend an awful lot of money, and I collect dollar store hair pieces over the years, and I've got over 50 of them. Now, I'm going to roll it up into a bun. And the reason for the ponytail, it's going to hold the clip without a lot of work. And I'm just pinning the ponytail. If you can see that. Okay, I just make a little bun. Okay, and take down my bangs. Okay. Now, if I was to be going out somewhere, shopping, and I didn't want a lot of fuss, either wear a hat, I do this, stick on a tam, and I buy dollar store glasses that match with earrings, and I look good. And everybody thinks, oh, and I have a huge collection. I've been doing this all my life. Or I might stick this on top of my head with this. Okay, so it gives me a little, whatever your color is. And if I go out shopping, nobody even notices. They think, oh my goodness, doesn't that look good? But it's an optical illusion. No matter how sick I am, I can look good. Just by little pieces like that. But today, everything I did yesterday finally worked. I'm on my feet. It's only 9 o'clock and I'm functional. And I have all kinds of different hair pieces. I collect them over the years. And they're just cheap from the dollar store. And I like nylon because they're washable. And whether they're straight or they're curly, they hold it. I don't like real hair, too much work. And sometimes I'm going dancing and I want my hair to flip around, I have this one, okay? And I wear it as a ponytail, and it looks cute on the dance floor. But today, I'm not that strong. I've been really sick for days, so I'm going to use this one. And I collect accessories, all kinds of accessories. I'm not going to use this one today, but this just goes to show you. I always match my colors. This just clips on to your bun. Look pretty. Sparkle hair clips. We have a store for teenagers called Ardeen, and I got a lot of my products from them, as well as Walmart, but mainly just the dollar store. This is a little dollar store thing to wear on my wrist when I'm dancing. Okay, now down to business. Okay, this is a short hair piece, right? And you know my bangs? Okay, I'm going to wear it this way. And it gives me bangs, and it completely covers, and I bring it around the sides, and you'll see in a minute why. Okay. Then I clip this one, and I like to keep this one just a little bit messy. It's just because I like it. It's more natural. Don't make it too perfect. There, now it clipped very easily because, and it's going to hold, you see, because I've got a big bun there. Now, I'm going to take little bobby pins, and I'm going to pull to the side. I'm going to take, well, first a large pin to hold it. I pin it to my hair, the little tail, so that when I'm moving, it's not going to fly around. And then I take little pieces and I pin them to the side. So it's completely covering my gray. By the time I'm through, you'll see, you're not going to see any gray at all. Now, I've always worn flowers in my hair, and I've always worn little hair pieces. And I keep everything in little bags, and then I throw them in a bin so they can be found easily. Now these are little crystals. Okay, now the reason I'm doing this, remember I pulled that to the side? Okay, I'm going to hold these in place, clipping it in my hair. Now if you can see that, you can't see any grays, can you? Not really. And what little you can see, doesn't look like much. Now I got a little piece that's unruly here, and I'm going to pin it up. Pin it there, pin it there. Okay, now next the flowers. That's a very easy, quick transformation. I see a little bit of gray here, and I'm going to hide that. Okay, now, not bad for 78, eh? Now look at my hair. Hope you can see all that, everybody. Now I'm wearing, as you can see, my outfit today. It's going to be a velour skirt that I made. I'll post pictures later. And today my top is pink and turquoise. And again, like I said, I match everything. So now I made these. I took dollar store crystal bracelets. I cut them. I have little pliers. And I clipped them and I made earrings. And I did the same with this. Okay. Now today, because I'm going to be wearing pink and turquoise, I'm going to put the two together. I'm just going to hook it in here somehow. Okay, come on, go. There. I like long earrings. Done. Okay. And I do the same with rings. I buy Walmart rings, and I'm matching the rings. And when I dance, you see the rings. It's all part of the effect. That didn't take long, did it? 10 minutes and you're done. Now, I don't wear makeup anymore because of my allergies. But instead, I go to the dollar store, and over the years, now in this one, if you can see, I painted them. They weren't the right color. So I go to J. Michael's, we have a craft shop, and I buy waterproof paint. Often I buy Martha Stewart's because she has outdoor paint, but it's got to be waterproof. So if it's outdoor paint, it's obviously waterproof. And I paint the glasses to match. You know, lots of little things like that. And by wearing glasses, even when I didn't need them, yeah, okay. Even when I didn't need glasses, I wore little dollar store, very weak glasses. I think 100 or something. And it creates the effect. I used to love eye makeup, but with my immune deficiencies, and I've been, since the age of 42, I can't wear makeup. And another important is lipstick. Now, if I wanted, I could put a little blush on my cheeks, but I don't bother because then I have to wash it off. And that's another thing. I only use an inexpensive cream, never put soap on my face. I was trained that when I was 23 by the owner of a cosmetics company in Toronto. So I always used creams. And if I did put anything, it would be a little blush on the cheek. And I'd make sure that I wipe it off at night with a cleanser. And always wear lipstick. And mostly I buy which one is this? I'm not even sure what it is. Where's my glasses? Can't even remember the name. NYC. It's a New Yorker. It's inexpensive at Walmart. That's one of my favorites. And another one is, God, who can see that? Can't even read it. CoverGirl. Okay, those are my two main favorites. Now, this one is from any drugstore and Walmart, and it's more like a slicker, but what it does is the color stays on your lips, even if you lose your lipstick. So I put that on as an under. As a base under. And I don't care about whether it's just the base, okay? And then I carefully follow the line. And I'm done. I'm not leaving until 2:30, and it's only 10 o'clock, so I'm all ready to go. But I just want to... Can I blot that? I'm going to take it off because I'm not ready to go. But there you are. Pretty and ready to go. Okay, and see how easy it is? 15 minutes. It's not difficult, but it's getting all the accessories. And I walk the mall sometimes, and I have little children and teenagers, and particularly the guys, believe it or not, the young guys, all compliment me. They love my style. Oh, stick that in there.